seen those magicians that they have those big rings and they clink them together and they link, and they clink another one and they link? Well, I can't afford them. So I have something here in my pocket here. It's a safety pin. Would you like to check it out? Check it out, sir. Make sure it's real.
Yeah.
It is a real safety pin. I actually have two. I'll show you right over here. Check that one out. Make sure that's a normal safety pin, right?
Yeah.
It is, right? Now, if I take one of these safety pins, all right, and I place it on top like this, is it linked or is it unlinked?
Unlinked.
It's unlinked because if I just do this, it would fall completely off into my hand. Is that correct?
Right.
But if I could try to do it with a little bit of magic, watch carefully. I'm gonna lay it just like that, right on top. Okay. Now, with any luck, you'll see it actually link right on to the other safety pin. It's really weird. And just as fast as it links, it can actually unlink. Watch carefully, just like that. Did you get that? Watch, I'll do it again. You can see the safety pins. They're completely separate. Now watch carefully. All I have to do is rub. And when I rub, it links completely on. It's really cool how it works. You can see it on both sides. That's really linked. These are not magnetic. Now the thing is I can actually take one of them off and just pull it off like that. And then when I toss it, it goes right back on. It's really cool. Would you like to check them out? You can check out both safety pins, sir. They are 100% normal. Thank you. Once again, here we go. I've got a deck of cards here. You can check them out. They're all different. And we're not going to use these cards right now. I'm just going to put them aside for a little bit later, okay? And I want to show you these special cards that I have right here in my special wallet. If you come down here, I'll show you. These are special cards. You have to know somebody that works at the playing card factory to get these cards. See, they're pre-printed. And I'll show you what pre-printed cards look like. Before they get printed, these are the faces. You can actually see, well, they're all blank. And believe it or not, the backs of the cards are also all blank because they're pre-printed. They're not printed yet. Now I'm going to deal these cards, and I'm going to print these cards one at a time. I'm going to print them one at a time by using magic. And I'm just going to deal them out into a line. I'll tell you what, we'll make another line because we have a few more here. Just like this. And I actually have, I would like you to actually take that card, inspect it, make sure it's a normal blank card. There's nothing funny about it. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shuffle. You take the card. I'm gonna shuffle these cards like this. Okay, sir? And this regular deck. And as I'm shuffling, you just say stop anytime you'd like. Stop. Right there. Now go ahead and place that card. I'm gonna leave it just like that, out jogged, so you can see the part where you stopped at. That's the card. Now I don't know if I've mentioned this about these cards here. See, they have this special film on the fronts and the backs of the cards. It's special printing film. It's very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. I'd like to show you what I mean. And you cut. Let's just see what card you cut to. The 10 of spades. Okay. Now you could have cut to any one of these cards. It doesn't matter. They're all different. We're not going to use these cards. We're going to use the 10 of spades, and this is how I'm going to print the cards. You can see this is a normal card, and first we're going to print the back. I'm going to take this card here, okay? All I'm going to do is add a little pressure, give it a second to dry, and now it prints the back onto this card right here. See that? Now it not only prints the back, it also prints the front. I'll show you just like this. All I have to do is just give it a little pressure like this. Give it a second, and it creates a mirror image of the 10. Now, it doesn't look right because the 10's actually backwards on the mirror image. But the mirror image is the only thing that can create another mirror image. Watch carefully. I give it a little print like this. Give it a second to dry. And now, it prints one that looks like exactly like this 10 right over here. Now you can do a lot of different things with these printed cards. Watch. If I take this back like this here, okay, I print it. Watch carefully. I drop it before, and then I pick up this 10. Before the ink dries, I print that, and now I've created myself a double exposure card. Check it out. Now you don't even have to print a whole card. Watch carefully over here. You could just print a piece of a card. I'll just leave this like this, just like that, just like that. Give it a second to dry in. Now I have a partial print. Check it out. Now you have to be very careful with this film. I'm telling you, look, if I just give it a little pressure, now if you handle the card too quickly, you might have accidents. Oh, wait a minute. Now, you have to let it dry so you can smudge the card. We don't want that. But once it dries, it doesn't come off. You can have a lot of fun with these cards. Look, I'll do this. I'll print this card right here, and before the ink dries, I'll give it a spin, and now I have my spin art. Check it out. It's really cool. And this is my favorite one. Watch this. The last one, give it a little print. You let it fall, you tap it a couple of times, and now you have, there you go. And that's how you print cards. One by one from the factory. Thank you.